Thank you very much to join us. First, I want to thank our team leader to guide us that this way properly, and we will come to learn so many things from him. And then I must thank Nanyang Politecnic, because if we are not here, we'll never know what we are missing. Okay. Now, Bangladesh, my team Bangladesh, time to catch our dream. I would like to introduce my team members, because together we want to make some difference. Without their help, I couldn't be here describing all those. Every one of us worked together very hard. Our team members: Shahriar Mahmood, me, Syed Tanvir Ahmed, Imtiaz Ahmed, Rina Chakma, Kaji Rafiq. Okay, I'm going to the point now. Our key learnings in the last few days. We must have a clear vision and appropriate planning in every single initiative. What we see in our every step in Nanyang Polytechnic and also all over Singapore, every small and every large initiative they take, they have a clear vision what they want to reach, the things we want to take it from here. Okay, then the second, we should encourage the student have trust on themselves, that they can always believe that cannot also can. Self-confidence. Okay, do not just copy or follow others. We don't come here to copy everything from Singapore. We can't make another prototype of Singapore in our country, because we have some unique ability also. Our simplicity, our generosity, so we can use whatever we have. We can innovate. We can be innovative. Our innovation, creative innovation, can make many differences. Okay. In 4.4, learning point 4, we need to develop a strong institute-industry joint collaboration, because without industry and without institutions' help, industry can't be so innovative, because many innovations come from the institute also. We have to convince the industries to come to the institute. Also, the students should learn from the industries, so we must need a joint collaboration. Make a free, fearless relationship with the trainers and the listeners or the students, because you have to understand the students are always feel uncomfortable if you are not friendly or if you not make them comfortable. So you make them comfortable, make them fearless, they will come to you with their problems. Training conduct should be more interactive, so that the student feel more comfortable. Bring their problems to the trainers. Then more practical demonstration. We see in our training session there are so many practical demonstration, and we learn so many things from that. So that thing I can apply there also. We have industries, we have our students, they will be encouraged that okay, fine, okay, these guys are doing this, I know all this, so I can also implement this. Again, performance problem analysis, that's a very good learning, that performance evaluation is a must needed objective, so that we can identify what kind of input we have to give to our trainers or our courses. Apply micro teaching technique to develop faculty training by observing their sessions, to identify their lackings, and to assign them in some training, like the trainings we are doing for our development. Finally, prepare the student for the future. Then how we can do this? By the industry project, of course, by the industry project, because our main objective is to send them to the industries for the employment. Okay, fine. Now we come to our key initiatives. We have many key initiatives, but from there we choose three of them. These are the three key initiatives I'm going to discuss a little bit in detail. Okay. Our first key initiative is to develop the skill on real-life industry-based project. We will establish a strong skill-sharing relationship between the institution and the industries. Okay, so if we want to establish a relationship between the institution and the industries, that will not be happen so easily. Nanyang Politecnic, what is see, is it happen with all companies within 1 day or 2 days, 3 days? No, they have to make a reputation, they have to make the environment, then the industries come here, or the industry is taking their students to their place to work. So first we have to convince the industry authorities to visit us, to see our abilities, so that their confidence may grow. Okay, fine, these guys are doing good. These guys can serve my objectives, so that they can take our students. Then we will have to propose the industries. After we can make their confidence grow, we can propose them to give us some opportunity to work with their projects. So maybe some smaller projects in the first. Then after that, if they feel more confident about some group of students, they can pick them for the industries. Also, we have to ensure, as the final project of the students, they must do an industry-based project. Okay. Then we can see here in the flow chart that how the industry and institute collaboration works. What the industries bring for the institutions? They bring demographic displays, demographic learning for the students. They can outsource some project to the students. That will benefit the global economy and also the technology they will be used to. And what could the students, the institute, provide the industry? Because it should be a win-win situation. Industries will never come if from the institutions they cannot get anything. Okay, so they can get diversity, they can get regional development, that there can be labor mobility, there also can be domestic economy. Whoever they are providing job, their family will be benefited by that. Now we go to the final outcome. What will be the outcome? What will be the outcome? Then the outcome is the students will come to know the industry environment before they go to the industry for work. And another thing is they will understand work ethics and the expectations. That is a very important point. Work ethics. A good employee must know aware about the work ethics. So if we manage if you can arrange the student to go to the industry or attach with the industry environment, they will know what is their ethics, what is their practice, what is their expectation from him. So he can prepare himself. Okay, another thing, gain an industry-based understanding of the program. Also, receive extended opportunities. Okay, you go many places, you go visit many industries, the door will be open for you. And now come to the scheduling. For month September, we can organize a gathering of the industry authorities, then establish a strong network in the next month, and arrange industry project demonstrations so that we can build up the confidence. From an industry requirement analysis team, we must need, because we have to know the industry requirement. Otherwise, we can't cope up with them. Then, engage the students with industry projects. Industry-based finance project submission will be our last attempt after they work in the industry. Finally, we are coming to the next point, to build a free platform where students can upload and display their projects, share amongst others to collaborate and seek job opportunities. So, what we can do, what we see actually, after the training, some students feel helpless when they go to the industry, because that time there is no trainer for them. They went there to they went there to work. There is no trainer. So what could they do? We can develop application for them, like a social network, where they could share their problems, they could share their projects, they could ask their questions, and they could get feedback from the trainers, from experts, whoever voluntary or whoever can give them a proper solution. Now we can see the application, how it could look, how it could be worked. See, the students here having cell phone, having their smartphone, there can be sharing in both way with the teachers, they can be sharing with the industries, they can be sharing with global market or globally expert people. We can share our knowledge, so we don't feel lost after our training. What will be the outcome then? The outcome will be a common platform. We'll get a common platform where everyone will come to get their solution, everyone will come to have a proper feedback, implement real life scenarios to their project, and increase job opportunity. That will must increase job opportunity, because that will be a connected, strong network. The employers also be looking to that applications, what kind of projects the students are doing. Okay, now I'm going to the schedule plan. That at first we must have to make an environment to develop such kind of application. Then second, we have to prepare a demo to know the user feedback, user experience, and user requirement. Okay, then the server-side coding, that is always a technical part. We can do it. After that, we can implement the logic users and integrate web server with the software, and also ready to launch and distribute among the students. And of course, we have to observe and update regularly. Third initiative we are planning to take is to better understand trade-wise job demand, to have a better match between the individual and the industry need. We want to form a research wing. What we are feeling right now, okay, fine, there is so many job vacancies in our country, of course, but I didn't have any answer for that. When I come to Singapore, when I see our lectures and around here, in Nanyang Politecnic, they also have a planning about the job vacancies. They have a committee, that the committee decide what is the ratio, what is the percentage of certain or specific trade to link with the job vacancy. You can take as an example, like IT professionals in Nanyang Politecnic have the capacity of 2,000 students, but in the outer market there is only vacancy of 1,000 students. Nanyang Polytechnic never bother to overwhelming that. They come reduce the student for 1,000 because they don't want skill unemployment. That's what we should also concern about. We have to. We can make a research team who will visit the industries and also visit the students, make a survey. He will understand the requirement, he will understand the job vacancies, also the desire of the student, what kind of trade they want to do. So, in that case, the research team will develop a database of employers and also the opportunity, the vacancy, and also the student database for understanding their desire for any specific trades. Okay, they will analyze and produce a statistical report to have a forecast, clear forecast on employment opportunity and trainees' desire in different fields. Because we must have a forecast to set a proper planning. Okay, fine. In Thakurga district or in Dhaka, the IT professionals, the requirement of IT professionals is higher. In Thakurga, the requirement of tiles fitting professionals is higher. Okay, then, okay, fine. Go with the tiles fitter there and IT professionals there. Again, the report should be like this or any other format. Like in computer field, they find that system analyst we need 10%, software development 25%, support analyst 11%. These are the employment vacancies. So we can also enroll our student according to the report. What will be the outcome? Will increase the match between supply and demand. We must have not to waste the unemployment and create unemployment, skill unemployment. Okay, what will be the timeline? First, we have to finalize for the formation of institute internal research wing. Research wing will conduct survey then in the next month at September and develop a database of the employers and also the students. And again, they will analyze the data to produce a statistical report to have a forecast on the employment opportunity. According to this, the enrollment should be done. I think it could be a better way. Okay, now we can go shortly in some other initiatives that to decrease the absent and dropout rate of the trainees, we want to take the initiatives to make our campus more lively and visual. Also, we can take another initiative to adopt future technology. We want to develop a self-learning training methodology. Number 6 initiatives is increase student interaction by implementing group works. Then we can improve our session delivery. I want to introduce micro-teaching among the trainers and evaluate ourselves on recurring basis. 8 key initiative is to improve self-learning. I want to introduce video course material in my courses. Okay, now I come to the conclusion. I think many of you have some questions.
Any questions?
Any questions, please?
Any comments? Any questions?